Coming to you live with fresh news from World of Tanks. Ladies and gentlemen, our first update after 2.0. Update 2.0.1 common test. The news just came out and we have actually some kind of big changes on many maps, guys, which are going to transform the gameplay on those maps very much. For example, Erlenberg, Highway, Overlord, RIP, the beach fights, guys. Well, not completely, but mostly, let's say. And we have some special game modes coming back. Also, vehicle rebalancing, maneuvers event. The Chieftain is coming back into the Clan Wars store, or you're able to beat or get the Chieftain tank. Well, which is not the old Chieftain anymore. You know, kind of nobody's playing it anymore, right? But let's take a look, ladies and gentlemen, what they have to offer. So, talking about some of the new game modes or, you know, old game modes coming back, we have the Babylon Forbidden Zone. The story of Miriam goes on. It's time to meet swarms of echo tanks again, face new, devious and destructive bosses, learn what happened after the last year's Babylon project, and earn new rewards and decorations. So the Project Babylon event, aka the Mirni 13 event, is coming back once again. We actually just had the Last Stand event in World of Tanks, so, you know, it is what it is. If you like it, well, you are happy. It's basically the same as last year, but new enemies, new bosses. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Right, guys. Arcade cabinet equalize mode is coming back. This is actually very fun. This equalize mode was very fun because what they are doing in this type of arcade cabinet is they are equalizing tier 1s to tier 10s, for example, and tier 1s having like 5,000 hit points and crazy DPMs and penetration. So, you know, it's fun to farm tier 10s in your tier 1 tank. Steel Hunter is coming back, then Frontline is coming back as well, and Stronghold Maneuvers event is coming back, where you're able to get the new ST62 version 2, and as I said, they are bringing back the Chieftain T95 FE4201. After a long absence, indeed. It has not been available for years, actually, to pick up by the players. So, on the top of that, maps, ladies and gentlemen. Redrawn maps. The changes to the locations include balancing corrections for airfield and fjords. Very nice. The airfield tunnel is going to get a bit more balanced, let's say. And serious refurbishment for Erlenberg Highway and Overlord. Yes, those maps are actually going to be tuned quite a lot. If you have been following my channel for some news and map updates before, you know that I have covered it before, but not in this type of ready state yet. Because look at this Erlenberg, ladies and gentlemen. This section over here is where we had this small castle before, and now it is like basically going all the way, connecting the city and this flank completely. You're able to fight up here, you're able to get up here from this side, that side, here, and then able to go into the city straight as well. So this is not like a new map, right? We're not getting new map, but those big changes on the map like that is definitely going to transform some of the gameplay and making it more dynamic. Maybe now heavies are able to fight in other places as well, other than simply in the city. So this is another angle from the massive castle update over here. The forest has been removed, so no more snipers at the very back, which was very annoying to attack as well. This type of tree line over here favored camping heavily, so it could be more aggressive map now, all over the map. I mean, this is what I mean, and more gameplay action directed towards this castle area into the city for all vehicle classes. But the other side of the river is also heavily reworked, as you can see. The rain changes. The rain has been lifted in the middle of the map already on both sides. Like quite a safe passage to get here, let's say. Then at the very back there, the hill has been like this hill, you know, we already had that, but not as big. Not as big, like it was this type of bump over here, as you remember, right now, what we have. But now they made it just way longer, and, you know, we'll see. Like, interesting. I'm actually curious to test this map out now, how it would play. Maybe good, maybe bad. Pictures is one thing, but, you know, good to see that those type of heavy reworks are happening on some maps. And they made another easier way to get from one side of the city to another. And this actually kind of connects to the castle as well. If I go back to the first picture over here, you can see. Right, yeah, from castle you can drop down and straight into the city you go. All right, so this is Erlenberg. We also have some big changes coming on the highway map. Gas station has been added up over here, safer to fall back to, safer to attack as well. Like if you need to fall back from the city, it's safer for you to do that, hiding behind the gas station buildings. Or if you want to attack, then you can take a little breather behind those houses, right? Terrain changes. This is the other side of the map. Yes, this is the other spawn actually, you know. Another house has been added. Terrain differences once again. Bridge over there as well. Road and bridge over there as well. So massive terrain updates back there. Yeah, this is big. Also on the highway. Now I have seen this type of version before, but this is way more updated. Like I remember we didn't have this type of bridge action over here, and terrain has been tuned as well quite a bit from the previous version. Seems like the main city area and this area over here as well is pretty much the same, and the main city also remains the same. We'll see how the highway is going to do. Main changes, you know, for the north part of the map, right over there. Now, Overlord, ladies and gentlemen, the changes to this map are drastic. As they say, the playable zone has been moved inland by 200 meters, eliminating most of the coastal directions and creating a new one on the added territory. Convenient for light and medium tanks, but also with TD and RT positioning. So, big changes on Overlord. They are basically removing the beach party, right? You can see that you're still able to go down the beach on both sides, but not in a way how both flanks or both teams are connecting. So it's basically like the end game hiding positions over here, right? Yes, because one team can go down there, but has to come up if they want to fight, and the other team still has some beach action over here. If I remember correctly, then in the first version they didn't have this for both sides. They just, you know, made like a big long cliff over here, what you cannot, or where you cannot go down the beach. Over here, so basically still the cliff dives and jumping is possible to get some jump kills. This is what Overlord was all about at the end of the battle, just jump down and destroy something, hopefully. The open field has also been tuned quite a lot. Extra bunkers, extra rocks, extra protection added over here. Well, the rain layout is kind of the same, you know, bumpy like a roller coaster. Over here, like low ground, up, low ground once again. But extra protection, cover, rocks, houses, bunkers, just stuff like that. Up on the cliff over here, what can I see? Yeah, definitely some new bunkers have been added, extra protection as well. Roughly the same playground for heavies. This position is also the same. Yeah, new bunkers and new protection. Another way to get up here though, and down as well. Same for the other side. Yep, same for the other side. So this is basically like escape for heavies. Like, let's say if your team starts losing heavily this side, you can fall back, right? You can fall back and run away. The middle seems to be the same. Windmill, house there, bunker. Yeah, this seems to be the same. Okay, so quite a big update on the Overlord as well. What do you think about those, guys? What do you think about those? Please let me know. Also, we have some extra news in the patch notes about vehicles. The characteristics of the following vehicles have been updated. Quite a big list of vehicles changed over here, including premium tanks like T-44-100, where you can see that they buffed the dispersion on move, hull rotation, turret traverse, reload time even better, penetration has been made even better on both standard and premium rounds. Okay, so if you enjoy T-44-100 already, this tank is going to be kinda good right now, because the gun already, I didn't hate the gun. One of the biggest problems on that tank was, of course, the penetration, but to get 20 extra millimeters for the standard round, you know, can't hate that. Loza's Sherman was buffed as well. Aiming time, penetration, engine hit points, and also dispersion. D34 shielded, IS2 shielded, received extra hit points, KV1SA, better gun handling and extra engine power. IS2, extra hit points. Jaeger, okay, one of the worst tier 9 premium tanks in this game. KJPZ T3 Jaeger, coming in with dispersion improvement quite a lot, extra DPM from better reload speed, HE shell damage, standard shell damage, more engine power, and the 50 extra hit points as well. Okay, maybe this is going to wake up Jaeger a bit, because this tank was just disgusting to play, in my honest opinion. It was simply sad. F2, isn't that like one of the well-deserved reward vehicles? Has also been buffed over here. Yeah, we have some Super Des tanks which have been added. M5O120, SPHT, LTC2. We can take a look at those a little bit later. About BlackRock, a display showing the preparation of the second shell in the burst fire cassette before its firing sequence has been added. Okay. Fury, ladies and gentlemen, got buffed. Aiming time, gun handling, accuracy as well. Wow, a lot of Easy 8s fans are going to be happy. Fury has been buffed. T832 has been buffed with a little bit better reload. Jaffa has been buffed. Rambo engine has been changed, extra engine power on Rambo. Jaffa camouflage. Camouflage has been buffed as well. Panther, the French Panther, receiving extra accuracy, aim time, engine power, and rotation as well. Okay, Cromwell B. Maximum elevation angle. Ah, it is getting quite a giga gun depression and gun elevation. Rock, DPM boost. Yongping, tier 9 breakthrough heavy tank has been added, okay. And Ashikaru as well, this is the wheel tank destroyer, guys. Tier 10 wheel tank destroyer. WZ64 GC, breakthrough heavy tank has been added. Poodle buffed. Rudy buffed, engine power. STRV81 buff as well, DPM, quite a big DPM upgrade, dispersion upgrade, and engine power as well. Primo Victoria, same thing, because those are the same tanks. And Serpente, tier 9 support medium tank has been added. This Serpente, if I remember correctly, is a double barrel medium tank with the same ability as SFAC, making the gun more accurate while you charge your shot. Yeah, seems like it. So, ladies and gentlemen, update 2.0.1, our first update after 2.0. Quite a big map changes on 3 maps, some balance changes on other maps. New game modes coming, vehicle rebalancing. So the vehicle rebalance patch moves on. No tier 11 buffs or nerfs yet. As we heard from one of the dev talks like a week ago or something like that, they said over there that they still need to collect some data to see how they perform. Yeah. My rating for every single tier 11 vehicle is coming up soon as well, so stay tuned for that. Ladies and gentlemen, what you think about this, let me know in the comment section down below. I thank you so much for tuning in. I get you next time with something else. Stay awesome, take care, and bye.